When the lights are brightest and the crowd's roar feels like thunder in your chest, there's one player who thrives in the storm, Jayson Tatum. The Boston Celtics star isn't just putting up numbers, he's rewriting the narrative. The talk around the league isn't if he'll win MVP anymore, it's when. It's the 2024-2025 NBA season, and Boston sits atop the Eastern Conference. Every game feels like a statement, not just for the team, but for Tatum himself. He's averaging 30.4 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 5.1 assists, shooting a career-best 49% from the field. But it's not just the stats. It's the aura, the cold composure, the leadership that feels more deliberate, more focused than ever. Because this isn't the same Tatum from a few years ago. This is the evolved version. Battle-tested, emotionally grounded, fully aware that this is his team, his moment, his legacy in motion. Let's rewind. Tatum entered the league in 2017, the smooth forward out of Duke with a silky jumper and footwork that made veterans double take. From that rookie season dunk over LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals to the heartbreak of the 2022 Finals loss, every moment was shaping him. The missed opportunities, the blown leads, the criticism, all of it became fuel. Now that fuel's turned into fire. Tatum didn't just train his body over the offseason, he rewired his mindset. He worked with elite mental coaches and overhauled his routine. It's all about clarity now, Tatum told ESPN. I used to play to prove people wrong. Now I'm proving myself right. You can see it in how he moves. Gone is the frustration after missed shots. Now there's patience, precision, poise. Whether stepping into a three or posting on the elbow, Tatum's rhythm feels almost surgical. He's the calm in chaos, says Jaylen Brown. When things get tight, we look to him. And he delivers. And deliver he does. 4 straight 40-point games in January, including a 47-point night against Milwaukee, hitting 7 threes and guarding Giannis on the other end. Then came the thriller versus Denver. Reigning champs, Jokic on the floor, Boston down 3. Tatum takes the inbound, drives, pulls up over Jokic, swish. The crowd erupts. Boston wins in overtime. And as Tatum walked off, sweat dripping, face calm, he said only one thing to the camera. We're not done yet. That's the difference this season, how he carries the weight of expectation. Because in Boston, expectations aren't just heavy, they're historic. This is the city of Russell Bird Pierce, and now, slowly but surely, Tatum's carving his place among those names. Coach Joe Mazzulla says, he's not just playing like an MVP, he's leading like one. The accountability, the preparation, the way he speaks to the team, that's growth. Leadership has always been the quiet criticism. Some said he was too soft-spoken, too inward. But this year he's flipped that narrative. After a rough early season loss to Cleveland, Tatum reportedly called a closed-door meeting. No coaches, no staff, just players. He didn't rant or blame. He said simply, "We know what we're capable of. Let's start acting like it." Boston hasn't looked back since. Their chemistry feels unbreakable. Tatum, Brown, Holiday, Porzingis, and White forming arguably the most balanced starting 5 in basketball. But make no mistake, everything runs through number 0. And it's not just scoring. His playmaking has become elite, finding shooters, reading double teams before they form, dissecting defenses like a chess grandmaster. What makes this version of Tatum special is control. He's learned when to dominate and when to trust. That's something only the greats ever figure out. The league has noticed. Giannis called him the most polished scorer in the game right now. Kevin Durant said, he's in that zone, the kind that turns great players into legends. And even LeBron, rival and mentor, smiled after losing to Boston. That boy's different now, he's built for this. And that's saying something. Off the court, Tatum's presence has grown. Endorsements, fashion spreads, community work in St. Louis, yet he remains grounded. He's not chasing celebrity. He's chasing legacy. I want a banner, he told GQ. Individual awards are great, but this city deserves another championship. That's the goal. Still, he can't ignore what's coming. The MVP race. Luka, Shai, Jokic, all in the mix. But Tatum's consistency and Boston's dominance give him an edge. Analysts already call it his Jordan 91 season, the year he steps fully into his prime and takes control of the league. The timing couldn't be more poetic, because this Celtics team, after years of almosts, looks ready. The defense is stifling, the offense unstoppable, and Tatum is the engine that makes it hum. Every possession feels intentional, every shot measured. Confidence that's not loud, just absolute. Fans feel it too. TD Garden has become a temple of belief. Every time Tatum touches the ball, there's that split-second pause, the crowd expecting something magical. Step-backs, fadeaways, reverse layups that defy geometry, and every time the net snaps, the crowd erupts like they're witnessing destiny in real time. Off the floor, he's a devoted father to his son, Deuce, a fixture at games and pressers, part of Tatum's legend, a reminder of his why. Everything I do now is about making Deuce proud. And when Deuce cheers courtside as his dad drops another 40-piece, you realize this is bigger than basketball. Beneath all the poise and highlights, there's still that quiet fire. The sting of 2022 still lingers. The finals lost to Golden State. Critics said he wasn't clutch enough, not ready for the moment. You can feel that memory in every shot now. Every bucket feels like an answer to a question from 2 years ago. But here's the difference. He's not playing angry anymore. He's playing assured. The difference between vengeance and vision. So where does it all lead? If Boston keeps this pace and Tatum maintains this level, the MVP trophy might just be a formality. But the real prize, the one he's chased since day one, is banner number 18. Because in Boston, greatness isn't about flash, and it's about forever. And right now, Jayson Tatum is building something that might just outlast us all. If you've been watching this Celtics run, you know it's special, and it's just getting started. The MVP talk is real, the fire's alive, and history might be only a few buzzer beaters away.